Hey guys, Justice Egan here, excited to cut this short video and answer a question I get asked all the time. I've had the good fortune of becoming a top 10 all-time producer inside a system online called My Lead System Pro. Now, My Lead System Pro is a training platform and lead generation system that provides tools, training, community for home business owners who want to learn how to move their business online. And when people come in, they always ask me, Justice, I want to understand, how does My Lead System Pro help me build my network marketing business? And that's what I want to answer for you here today. In order to do that, you have to understand two major components of building a huge business, right? And one of them is audience. You're going to need an audience. And we all know our warm list. This is where we start, right? And we want to continually grow that warm list by connecting with people, prospecting, etc. So you need an audience, and you need an audience that grows over time. The other thing you need is you need influence. Right? You need to be able to get people to look at your presentation, to buy your product, to join your business. And to do that, you have to have a level of influence, right? Now, I want to put things in perspective. If you had two people that had the same amount of influence over their audience, they were perceived the same way, by their peers, and one had a list of 1,000 people and the other had a list of 300 people, who do you think would get better results? Likely the person with the bigger audience, right? Likewise, if you had two people that had a list of 1,000 people, and one of them was, seen as someone who really hadn't, done too much business-wise or hadn't had too much success, whereas the other person was very influential, had loads of business success, was well-respected in the community, who would get better results? Well, likely the person with more influence. Makes sense, right? So My Lead System Pro trains people and gives them tools to go out online, and capture leads, build their audience. Now, they do so by giving away generic training online in exchange for name and email, or going out there and building a brand around themselves so that people subscribe to their YouTube channel or like their fan page, etc. All right, now, by giving away that value, by being that person of value, by following up via email, by reaching out and showing yourself in the marketplace as someone who can help others, you develop influence, It makes them more likely to want to buy from or join you. Now, a subset of the big question that I get is, Justice, well, My Lead System Pro has an affiliate program attached to it. It seems that they want me to sell My Lead System Pro. Now, that's 100% optional. You can leverage the community for the training that they have and the tools and all that great stuff without ever selling it, and you'll get 10 or 100-fold the value of what the membership costs because there's that much value inside there. But the benefit of selling My Lead System Pro, and one of the reasons I do, is because it brings cash flow in your business. I mean, let's face it. Building a business costs money. The last event you went to costs money. When you buy training for yourself, it costs money. When you go to the local hotel meeting, you got to put gas in your car. That costs money. And bringing cash flow in your business can help support your business early on, can help pay for marketing, can help pay for training, can help pay for you to get to those events. Now, what's really important for you to understand is that people are more likely to buy a low-cost, high-value solution to their problem initially when they're cold market online, than they are to just click a link and randomly join your business, right? People buy from and join people they know, like, and trust, and you need to build trust with them. They need to get to know you. So, buying a low-cost, high-value solution like My Lead System Pro, gets them in the door with you, and people who are willing to invest in themselves are great prospects. Now, does that mean that when someone buys My Lead System Pro because they want to build their network marketing business, that they're going to turn around and join you in yours? No, it doesn't. And it doesn't mean that we're out there to play the mine is better than yours game. What your goal here is to build audience. And then to provide value so that you create influence over that audience. Then certain people will raise their hand and say, hey, listen, you are the person I want to work with. Right now, some people will not want to work with you in your network marketing business, but some will buy My Lead System Pro. You'll make money off people who say no, right? Others won't buy My Lead System Pro, but because they're on your email list now or a fan of your Facebook page and become part of your audience, they get to watch you over time, and they may say, hey, look, I'd really like to work with you. I think what you're doing is really exciting. So, that's a brief explanation of how what we do works. There's plenty of options, there's plenty of different ways to use the system, but understand that by building an audience online, by building influence, you're basically taking a cold market, okay, people who don't know you online, and you're capturing them into your audience, and over time, you're turning them warm, which is really powerful, because whether you do this online, offline, or wherever, you're gonna need these two things, and My Lead System Pro teaches you how to leverage the internet and develop them. So I hope you found that helpful. If you did, make sure to leave a comment below. If you want more information on My Lead System Pro, you can go to justiceegan.com/MLSP. I'll be talking to you very soon and bringing you more great videos just like this one. Stay tuned.